What happened in our heads when we lose is really hard to take.
Lucas Vazquez and Rodrigo, the young 18-year-old who comes into the squad this summer, huge outlay. Squad for this tournament, but Paolo Gazzaniga retains his place, though who most eyes will be focused on, and on new signing Tanguy Ndombele, who been well and truly out this summer at the Bernabeu, well over £250 million. This is Rose in towards the near post, and Harry Kane might be in. There was certainly a sniff.
It looks promising for Tottenham Hotspur. Every time they go forward, it looks like it's going to be an end product. The delivery into the penalty area this time comes from Danny.
Marcelo being chased by Harry Kane here.
New players that have joined Real Madrid.
And that's a poor back pass from Vertonghen, and very quickly Gazzaniga is called into action. He dealt with it well, and Spurs trying to spark a quick counter-attack. Mauricio Pochettino said yesterday he'd been tossing and turning and strategized for that. Here's Son Heung-min trying to spark a quick counter-attack. Something that Real Madrid will be wary of after first to take the corner kick. Gazzaniga didn't come for that. Marcelo. Benzema. Toni Kroos from distance. Took a deflection on the way through. It's away for the first Real Madrid corner of the game. Son. Trying to take on Carvajal. Ndombele's pass onto Rose. Son waiting. Took a deflection off Varane. Only half cleared. Eventually it might have gone behind for a corner. Keylor Navas had to come to Real Madrid's rescue.
So he did. It was fantastic football.
Now a chance for Tottenham to break. Miller's ball. Kroos. Hazard again. Trying to tease his way. Another corner. Christian Eriksen once again. News. Ndombele. Oh, that would have been a scorcher. It was a good reaction save from Eriksen. Son lurking. Comes back to Lamela, blocked by Navas.
Pre-season is an opportunity for...
Well, Harry Kane has got an opportunity here, and he's gone past the goalkeeper and scored, as Harry Kane more than often does. A mistake at the back by Real Madrid, and that started with Hazard in midfield. Marcelo not sure enough with his touch. Harry Kane certainly was, and Tottenham have the lead.
Well, just going to make the point, it's important pre-season for the managers to look at their options. This is one option that Pochettino doesn't have to look anywhere else for. Who's going to score the goals for Spurs this season? There's the mistake. Marcelo tries to keep it in. It's a heavy touch over the head of Ramos, and from there on it's just a question of would Harry Kane choose the right finish to slot it past Keylor Navas, who does everything he can to provide the block at the near post. And Kane just slides it slightly underneath him. Of course, he's not going to panic.
Eriksen looking to get in behind. Offside flag is up. Real Madrid trying to play their way out, and Hazard. Marcelo whipping a ball in. It's a dangerous one as well. Carvajal. Now Kroos. Carvajal wants it back again. Took a deflection. It'll be another. Carvajal trying to get it infield towards Benzema.
Hotspur does put the pressure on Zidane.
Here's Kane again. And it's stopped this time rather routinely by Keylor Navas.
Guaranteed to start at the moment. So in fact, they're losing a heavy to Atletico.
Most of them from that sort of situation. Here's Modric. Vazquez's effort is deflected. Lamela. Kane was offside. It's a decent ball whipped round the corner by Hazard onto Modric, and Benzema is arriving. It was not far away at all from carrying Benzema. was well worked from Real Madrid.
Benzema hoping for a call.
And there's space for Harry Kane. And he's found him. It's Harry Kane. It's almost 2-0 Spurs. And there is just a little bit more zip about the Premier League side in the opening half an hour.
Lamela really enjoying his role. He makes the right decisions. Zidane, despite what he's done as player and manager, will still be under pressure.
Vasquez trying to find Benzema. It's actually his worst scoring record since 2013-14. Be away here. Foyt tried to shut him down. Danny Rose does it a little bit more effectively. Problem and identified it as an issue. Here's Son trying to get in between Ramos and Marcelo. Long way, wasn't he? Eric Lamela, who takes the corner. Looks for Marcelo. Did that hit an arm? Kroos. This is Modric. Harry Winks intervening. Straight and narrow with Tottenham. He certainly is an asset when fit and firing. Kane trying to... Hazard feeding Marcelo. And getting it back again. It's Eden Hazard. Trying to run a Barche. That's 7:30 tonight, straight after us on ITV4. Vasquez waiting for the cross. A little bit pedestrian from Real Madrid. Overplaying slightly. Running Benzema. It's Benzema. And it was a thunderous drive from Real Madrid's top scorer last campaign.
I thought the initial chance again was going to go the way of Eden Hazard. That type of run we've seen him perform so often, but this...
Rodrigo. Now Marcelo. Foyt has stuck to his task again.
I thought the option was to hit it first time.
Harry Kane. Pele's effort. That's Vertonghen trying to steer it in.
To the second half team we might see from Real Madrid.
Here's Harry Kane. Oh. Champions Cup. Benzema trying to find years ago this summer that he joined from Lyon in the World Cup in Sochi. Early run. Sent it towards Ramos, for Ramos coming in underneath it. Dealt with by De Vincent. Sanchez made any changes. Marcelo might still sneak through to Lucas Vasquez. Here's Dele Alli. Lucas Moura looking to make an instant. Rodrigo. This is Benzema. Little deflection. Out for a corner.
Yeah, good play from Real Madrid. Sweeping attack from one end of the pitch to the other. And equally good defensive play.
Now Lucas Moura trying to go through the gears. Dele Alli is there trying to help it back to him.
The rest of the players tomorrow.
Might not be going back to the tried and tested. Here's Carvajal. Certainly can claim to be a member of that group who can afford to go through the motions. Benzema trying to set up Vasquez. Another skip was... This Real Madrid attack has come about because of a bit of sloppy defending by Tottenham Hotspur. That wasn't particularly tidy either. It's a yellow card. Picked up by Son. Still going, Son. It's a flying save which was required from Keylor Navas. It was a belting effort from the South Korean. And Tottenham so close to making it 2-0.
It's a fantastic effort with his left foot.
Suffering a Copa del Rey semi-final exit to the same opponent. It was not a great way. Marcelo on the overlap. There's options in the centre here. One of them is Eden Hazard. It was a good block. Really good block from Tanganga. Lucas Moura's spotted the run of Dele Alli. Oh, it would have been beautiful. Benzema trying to get Real Madrid on level terms. Finds Hazard.
Have to get the hard work in as well.
Ali breaking from deep. On to Harry Kane. Almost spilt by. They've got so many players back behind the ball. It's very difficult for them to penetrate. Here's Marcelo trying to do that.
Get it back across goal.
And come Real Madrid with Benzema looking to get on the end of a position. Benzema on the charge. Here he's carrying Benzema. And he couldn't get beyond. Vinicius Jr. trying to dance his way into the box. Frischmann has got a bit of space here. Tries to feed Nkudu. 29 and 28. Here is Dele Alli. Brilliant control. Couldn't find the finish. Squeezing out to Parrott. Parrott running at Nacho. He's got support coming down the left side from Nkudu. Went in Benzema. Space for Vinicius Junior. They go towards Ramos instead. Marcelo. He might. He does. But the offside flag is up against Rodrigo.